Welcome back, my friends, to the Monday edition of the Predictive Playbook. I'm your host, John Ryan, and I'm very excited to have Mad George Sports here live from Greece. And that's a long way away. But it's not a long way away to get to Dallas, where the Eagles have already traveled to play at Jerry's World, better known as the AT&T Stadium, where they will take on a very important divisional rival early in the season here in Week 3. The Eagles, actually, the last 6 times they've gone down to Dallas, it's been a mixed bag. 3 of these games have ended with the winner winning by 20 or more points. The other 3 have been decided in overtime. So, George, take me through this, because I am very confused on the side of this game, and I'm sure you can make up my mind for me and give me something good to go to the window with.
Very interesting point there, John. So I'm looking at this game in a really weird way for most people, I might add. So I'm looking at 5 games in Week 3 in the NFL. We have a home favorite of 3 or 3.5 points. Those plays are the Patriots, the Giants, the Steelers, the Raiders that close at 3.5, and the 49ers against the Packers. So what do all those teams have in common, John? All favored by 3 or 3.5 points, and none of them won or covered against the spread. And now Dallas is the last team remaining, a favorite of 3.5 points, and that is the reason I'm buying the hook. I'm a little bit of a square here. I'm buying the hook, but I'm going Dallas minus the 3. Something's got to give. A favorite has to cover. It's going to be the Cowboys on Monday night, John.
Well, I like that analysis, that's for sure, because I think historically that has never happened where favorites of 3 or less have gone 0-4 and not 1. I like that angle. I like it a lot. And the line has come down from 4.5, now currently 3, as people continue to pile on the Eagles for this game tonight. I'm going with a couple of prop bets. I've been pretty lucky here. And by the way, folks, if you're watching for the first time, our combined football shows went 7-0 last week between the members of our team, which is Dr. Chuck, George, Jesse Scholl, Buster, and I know I'm forgetting one other, and yourself, George. But we are a perfect 7-0, so off to a really, really good start here in the football season. I like this game to be a little bit on the open, kind of like pedal to the metal. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the Eagles' first play be a bomb to either Rager or Smith, or Quez Watkins caught one last week. And Jalen Hurts has always been an underrated passer in my eyes, and I try to get people on Manny's Pub Show to appreciate what he brings to the game, and now we're seeing it. He has such touch and such power that it's like watching a pro golfer hit a 9-iron with a football. And it allows these speedsters, and believe me, Eagles have probably the 3 fastest in terms of combined 3 guys on one team, speed in the NFC East, if not the entire NFC conference. And I think you're going to see that on display tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for the touchdown bomb on the first play of the game. So I like a couple of the player props here for that reason. So we have longest reception. I have CeeDee Lamb is obviously on Dallas. I like him for over 27.5 yards for the longest reception, minus 120. I also like CeeDee Lamb for receiving yards over 81.5. Obviously, if he catches one bomb, he's going to probably be pretty close to that 81.5. And on the Eagles side of the ledger here, we have, just have to get down to where they are. Quez Watkins, over 16.5 yards for the longest catch. Smith, 22.5 yards. I would play that over, minus 110. And Jalen Rager over 18.5, only minus 105 vig. So of the 3, I like Rager the best, and not because of the minus 105. That just makes me like it just a little bit more. So there you have it. That's our Monday Night Football preview for tonight. And George, I understand there's some really good stuff going on with Sportsmemo for you tonight.
That is correct, sir. I have 5% NFL best bet up on Sportsmemo. It's only $9. It's not a promo. It's going to be $9 until Sunday. But do yourself a favor. Go buy it right now. It's only $9. Line already moved half a point, and I expect this line to move even further. So get it early, bet it early. Cash with me.
I love it, Mad George. I love it. I love it that you come on with me all the way from Athens, Greece, and it's just amazing that you feel like you're like right next door to me. So on behalf of George, myself, sportsmemo.com, wagertalk.com, and these great predictive playbook shows, may all the wins be yours.